Hey, what's going on here?
Okay, well, this is a garden. This is the garden. This was the George W. Brown Memorial Garden. And a few months ago in November, it was destroyed, and allegedly to make way for affordable housing. Right now, this is a garden that was already destroyed in November. Sanitation is coming this morning. They've destroyed a couple of gardens, and as you can see, they're destroying this garden, and they're supposed to be clearing this lot this morning. And so they're clearing all the lots that have gardens on them in this area.
How many gardens have they destroyed this morning?
It's my understanding that they destroyed, I think, two or three. This one was destroyed. It was actually bulldozed in November, and they're just doing the clearing off now.
You know what's going on here?
I know this garden for a long time, but this garden is nice.
Yeah. You know they're going to destroy one down the block too. That other one.
Who are destroying the garden?
The city. What do you think about that?
I feel bad because the gardens. It's like they got a garden around my school that's nice.
I'm gonna take you around the corner. Let's see.
Do you ever go to the gardens and play and stuff?
Yeah, in my school garden.
It's nice there, right?
Yeah.
All right, what garden was this?
This was the garden. This side here was the Garden of Love. Members of the community and the Ethiopian Coptic Church developed this garden. I think they developed it around 1994, 95. It was beautiful. They had a gazebo in here. They did ceremonies. They had weddings. They had picnics, and they had public officials and everything come to see this. So this was the Garden of Love.
Garden of Love.
Right. No, I'm sorry, this is the Garden of the Golden Lions. The Garden of the Golden Lions. Cindy, you copy? Okay, we're going to take a look at the other ones. Okay. Yeah, this, you got me?
Yeah.
Okay, this was 5-Star Garden. This was done by Classy Parker. They cleared it out. They started clearing this out around 1996. And like they came in today and cleared it, the rest, cleared it out the rest.
And what was the name of this garden again?
This is this was one of the 5-Star Gardens. The other garden, the sister garden, is across the street.
And there were 5 of them in all?
No, there were actually 2 of them. They're called the 5-Star Garden. But these two gardens were destroyed this morning.
Apollo, let me go.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Ajja, this is a good friend of mine.
Yes, well, you always have good friends. You bring nothing but hard workers.
And he is a sculptor. And we have an exhibition of his work on my garden now.
They went around 121st Street and they took down the Garden of Love. I mean, not the Garden of Love, but the Garden of the Golden Lions, and they took down one of the 5-Star Gardens, Classy Parker's garden, and they were supposed to come back this way. But so far, you know, we've been trying to hold them off. We said we have an injunction. We've been trying. Perkins people have been here. You know, some of the Perkins people have been here, and we have the gardeners here. We put a piece of sculpture in the ground. So, you know, we're trying to put up every bit of, you know,
Right. So
positive spirit that we possibly can. Yeah.
But they haven't heard much.
Do you know what they're doing here?
That lot is sold. These lots are sold.
What about what was on the lots?
There's nothing on their gardens. I think it's terrible that they took the gardens away from the community the way they did. You know, because they were all good. They had these gardens for quite a few years. You know, and they just come and took them away from the people. You know, but they sold the lots. That's what they tell them. Lots are sold. They're going to build townhouses in them.
Well, what would you rather see, townhouses or garden?
At least one. At least keep this one right here. It's a community garden. But the rest of them, they're not doing that. Some of them townhouses. You know, people need homes. They want to build. You know, it's good. It's prime property here in New York. In Harlem. They say Harlem is prime property. You know, real estate. But nobody owns nothing in New York. You know, you might own the building that sits on, but you don't own the ground that it's on. You know, so the city's gonna do what they're gonna do anyway. Hi, baby. How you? They're gonna do what they do anyway. Down south, we own property. In New York, nobody owns nothing. City want to come in and move, they're gonna move. You know?
Should be more private ownership. Huh?
Sure. In the 60s, these buildings went for $1, and the city would give you a $10 loan to fix it up. Now these buildings go for, you know, some buildings they say still go for $1, but you gotta have equity, money in the bank to fix it up.
Harlem, where residents are fighting back bulldozers and the perception that the fight to save community gardens is over.
Oh my God, you're doing it.
Hiding in the tree? Guy hiding in the tree. That's cool.
More power to him.
Jesus.
That's Ben. Great. There he is.
Got a guy up in the tree.
All right, yo! Oh, sorry.
More gardens! More gardens! More gardens! More gardens! More gardens!
Wait, folks, Anita, you all get up to leave, please. Let's step outside. Let's step outside, please.
Folks, you gotta step out. You gotta step out, man. You gotta step out. Folks, you gotta step out. Hurry up and get your shots, because you're gonna be leaving right now.
All right, 30 seconds.
Get out. Folks, leaving now. Oh yeah, where's your media pass? Get the hell out of here.
All right.
There's no police line. This is a public
I'm
garden.
telling you to get out. I'm telling you to get out.
Somebody get hurt.
I don't want them to tear it down either. I gotta do my job, you know? Just gotta do my job.
Well, let's hope he stays up there.
And that's very important.
Folks, you gotta get out now.
They're with the media. I need to speak with them.
Then get out of here.
Come on, sir. People have worked, for years to try to build something in the community, and they come overnight and suddenly they want to destroy everything that people have built. We want housing, and we own a building on this very block of 216, so we're concerned about homes too. But we also think there should be green spaces, there should be open spaces where children can come out and play and not have to be afraid to walk in their neighborhoods and stuff. There should be places where elderly people can come out and sit and in the shade. There should be some green space, there should be some oxygen. Harlem has one of the highest rates of asthma in the country. We need to be concerned about that. We need to be concerned about communities empowering themselves by being involved directly in cleaning up their neighborhoods and not waiting for the city to do everything.
When you looked outside and saw the bulldozer, what was your first thought?
Well, we were here this morning. I just thought that here it is here, but we didn't, of course we don't want them to do it, and we don't want to, but we resolve, we resolve that if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Spell your name for me.
H-A-J-A.
Okay.
W-O-R-L-E-Y.
Handle that. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Right now,
The chair is good.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He snuck away.
Big Mouth. Where'd that Big Mouth guy go?
Hi.
Across the street?
Are you guys in the after school here?